Welcome back to SAXTHORPE, and as I think I said at the end of the last episode, I was going to advance the time through to September, and we were going to spend some time together sorting out the sheeps. So, as it's a new month, and the older sheep have they've reproduced, so we have booked in some transport for later on, to get the rams sent to the animal dealer. They are no use to us, so yeah, gonna get rid, and it gives me a chance to use a truck that I've been wanting to get into a save since it got released, so that's all good. So let's just have a look at how we are doing for feed and see what we need to prioritise. So you can see we've had 34 ram lambs. What do they call ram lambs? Lambs? Male lambs. Or young rams. And we've had 42 females, so that's good. And then in this one we've had 17 and 17 male Benthimes. No. 12 females, 15 of the Welsh, and 11. Not too bad. Now, that was a bit of a fool. I know, believe it or not. There was a question asked on... I need to see where I'm going with food at the minute. One sec. So they've got 3,000... Another bucket of that. Yeah, that's fine. So there was a question asked about sheep and what's the best breed for wool. And I said, well, I'm seeing a difference on SAXTHORPE, and I know why. I'd got my numbers mixed up. For some reason, I'll show you. I know, cracking intro. I'd bought 50 females and however many lambs, 49 lambs, that was it, and a ram. For this one, I bought 19 of each, and I don't know why. So I've got less adult sheeps that were making wool. That's why I was seeing a difference. So, yeah, just me being a bit of a noob. So, moisture food is done for them. We'll get a bucket of grain grist, and then the rest is going to be roughage and protein silage. And then we'll see what the other side needs as well. We'll do the water. We've got the baling to do from the oat field. And I've not actually looked to see if the soybeans are ready. Just very much sort of dropped on. Advanced through the time, making sure the sheeps were okay. So, aha, grain grist, lovely. Not bad positioning. So yeah, this is kind of going to be it for today. What a chilled one. I've done so much harvesting over the past goodness knows how many episodes. Yeah, I thought we'd go for a bit of a feeding the sheeps, selling some sheeps or some rams. We'll move some wool across the spinnery. Bit of baling if we got time, and yeah, just a sort of a pottering around the farm kind of day. Really want to get that bit of silage out of there, but never mind. Ooh, sheeps, hello. I am keeping an ear open. Got a tradesman coming. Look at a sticky back door. Oh, I've lost my train of thought already. Let's have a look. So that's fine, that's fine. We need a bale of hay and then we'll do the silage. But what do these need? Probably about the same, to be fair. So we'll go potatoes and then grab some hay, grab some silage, and that will be them sorted. We will top up the water as well. And then, yeah, we'll load up the rams and see how much we can make from them, I think. The next is the hay, and hopefully it should take it from this side. Yeah. Lovely. Let's just double check. Look at the levels. Yeah, that's okay. And then the rest will be protein silage. And good, that's fine. 8,000. Yeah, so bale on the other side as well. Trying to keep them relatively balanced. Seeing as sort of Muppet bought different aged sheeps, that is a little bit tricky. Oh dear. Let's get this on. Be careful with this spike because it's a long one. I hadn't realised that I'd bought almost a double. That's not on. There we go. A double width, not double width, double length spike. So it can sort of pick up two, which we don't want to do because we're trying to be relatively accurate on the levels of feed. There we go. Right, drop the fork off. We will probably load up a trailer, I think is going to be the quickest method. So we will drop that there. Grab the bucket. Grab a tractor. Then we can do the water as well. And I bet I've left the tanker over by the greenhouses. So let me get sorted and I'll be back with you. Well, this has got to be the longest fill up of a water tanker. Oh, hello, Ram. In the history of water tanker fill-ups. It has taken me a week to get back to finishing off recording this episode. I don't know, heart's not been in it, been busy, just, yeah, one of those where, not burnt out, that's the wrong word, but I don't think I've touched FS since recording the last Diddly Squat episode with Disturbed. So yeah, I've had my head in SnowRunner. Never played it before. Been watching Mr. CDP play it on, I guess it's like FS with season passes, so he's been on the latest season pass maps or whatever, and yeah, kind of got me into it. And it's a bargain. It was only 20 something quid on Steam, so yeah, that's what I've been doing myself, just taking a break. So yeah, I apologise there's been no videos. I do have a Court Farm 1 release. I don't actually know where I'm going now or what I said we were going to do. Probably should have checked. So water's done for the sheep, so let's just take a look at what else they need. I think we were going to load up a trailer with some protein silage in. Yes, we were, because that is the last thing that they require. So I think where's to the trailer? Let's find that first. Trailer? Where? Oh, where are you? Are you in here? Yes. Aha. So yeah, SnowRunner. I've never ever played it. Never, ever. And it's very cool. I like it. Took me a while to sort of not get my head around it, because you just go around and do missions, but the idea of like the scout vehicle and then the heavy hauling stuff and stuff that can properly tow trailers and how to load the cargo and all that sort of stuff. And it's one of those ones where you can, and I know it's the same with Farming Simulator, you can just turn it on and play. But it's not very often I actually do that. There's always 9 times out of 10 I'm recording. So yeah, it's been a nice change, I guess you'd call it. That's right. So yeah, that's been it really. Work is at one of those points again where it's silly busy. So it's, how can I describe it for you? It's like a design release point at the minute. So then that gets sent to us. And we review that, check it, and loads of millions of checks, lots of checks, feedbacks, lots and lots of work, and it just takes, takes time. And so yeah, it's just been tiring, I think is probably the word. Yeah, so that's why there's been no videos. Like I say, I've got a court farm one done, but it will have come out by the time this comes out. We'll be back in hopefully into a bit of a routine, and need to, I think what a lot of it is, and we were talking about it on the Diddly Squat video, was harvesting. It just seems everything's at the same point. And it's going to happen. It's easy to move forward on this save, just because at the moment the sheep, they don't seem to consume, well, they definitely don't consume as much as pigs. Let's put it that way. So it is easier to advance the time, and I think that's going to be the plan going forward. I'm not convinced as to how much longer court farms will go for. I think it's just the time aspect, and it gets the same, dare I say it, it's nature of the beast with Maze Plus, and to it's, and I'm not knocking it, I love it, but everything's just, you can't just get a load of pig food. Well, you can, and that's maybe what I should have done, is just grow the crops, sell them, use that, and then buy the 2 types of pig food and just be done with it. But where's the fun in that, so yeah, I think, and I'm going to rethink what's going on, and yeah, we'll go from there. I think Fairhead, again, not done anything on there since the last multiplayer session with the guys, and they've been great fun. We've got so much done, and they've been brilliant. So yeah, it's kind of one of them really. It's just, I need to have a think. I'd love to do something new, but what? And yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. You get, there's the consistent people that watch, and to you all, I appreciate it. Thank you. And you know, it's a fine balance between, you know, keeping up the views and also trying to keep people happy and, you know, keep putting out content that you all enjoy. And yeah, I didn't really feel like, if I'd have carried on recording last week, I'd have just been a miserable so-and-so. Nobody wants to listen to that. We've all got our own things going on in life, and if you're anything like me, watching Farm Sim is generally an escape. So, yeah, you're not always going to want to listen to me whinge. Right, I don't think we've got much more left to put in this trailer, so we'll get it topped up, and I'll see you when we're giving it to the sheep. So first load going in, and we might need to get another bit more, but we've got plenty in the bunker. Oh, that should be plenty for both sides, actually. Aha! We might be onto a winner. So once we've done this, we can then grab... oh, I'd forgotten about that. Oh, that has made me smile. We can grab the leased vehicle. And we'll get the rams loaded up and taken down to the animal market and see how much we can get them sold for. There we go. Ah, marvellous. Let's just take a look at the balance, and slightly imbalanced, but that's not too bad at all. There we go. Water's all done. Right, let's get this out of the way. I will remind myself where the trigger is for loading the animals up, and I'll see you in a second when we've got our ram moving equipment, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this bit, actually. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. Come on then. Who guessed it? So I have been waiting to get this into a save for some time now, since it released, really. So yeah, as soon as the opportunity arose and we needed to do a job like this, there was no question on what was going to be used. There we go. Right, oh, got a bit stuck there. There we go. Right, so let's get backed up onto the trigger. There we go. Right. So not you, not you, you. Ha, you. It's not you, it's a ram. Oh dear, I'm wasted. I really am. In this role. I don't know. Oh dear. Right, so we got 15 in there. We got... oh, got more of you. 17. There we go. And I think male, females. Jobs are good un. Right, over to the next one. And then we can get spun round, out and down to the animal dealer. But let's just bring that round a touch now. There we go. Should be enough. No. Oh, the joys. There we go. And then we've got young rams. I've only got space for 6. That's mildly annoying. How many's left? Is it just the one? I don't know. It can't be. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Have a quick look, see. Aminals, sheeps. Oh no, there's 28 more to move. Oh, well, that's worth doing. I thought if it was just the one, we'd leave it. Right, I will get this sent to the animal dealer, and we'll see you down there, and we'll see how much we make from our newborns. So up, I don't know why I clicked my teeth. I probably clicked my teeth then. I do apologise. So up at the animal market dealer place, and if we look, we are going to get 150 quid. So not masses of money, but I guess this is the way it's done. I don't really know with rams whether they're kept to a certain age or what. I don't know, but we are getting rid. So 151 we were at, so about 5 grand, so not too shabby. So we can now repeat the process for the remaining 28, was it? And then that is done. I still need to bale what was the oat field, so that will need to be done. But that might well be a job for next time, I think. So this will be a relatively short episode today. Just because, yeah, I'm trying to break things up a bit. And what I might do next time is set course play and auto drive doing the soybean harvests, or maybe just one of them. We'll do one, and then we'll stick course play and auto drive on to do the other. Right, so I will see you back at the farm when we're getting loaded up with the last of the rams. So all loaded up with the remaining 28 young rams. There we go. So 142 left in the paddock. Pen. We'll go with a pen. So that's fine, and I'm happy with that. And I'm not. I know that the cost of leasing this bad boy and the trailer is far more expensive than selling than the it's far much more than what we're getting for the rams. But I just wanted to use it. We might even keep hold of it. I'm not sure. Oh, weeds to deal with. Lovely. We'll get to them. We'll get to them. So, I think the plan is going to be, we'll deliver these, sell these, end of the episode. Next time, we'll do some baling, and we'll have some harvest going on course play and auto drive, and then hopefully it'll work out that we can then swap over and do the other probably smaller field, and then we might set some mulching going, but a lot of it will be advancing time until we get to a point where there's crops to sell. And I think that's probably going to be the plan. Let's go down this way. So yeah, that'll be the harvest done and out the way. Then we're into field prep, and we can crack on and see how much cash any of our leftover crops can bring us in. And it might be that we keep hold of the lorry and potentially lease a bigger bulk trailer, maybe. Might be worth it. But we will see. So, I'll catch you in a second when we are at the animal dealer again. Right then, rapidly entering the animal dealer. And if we pull up a boot here. Aha. Another 28. So that's £4,200, which is not to be sniffed at, really. That's all good. I mean, what would you buy? So we've sold them for the buying price. Maybe it might be worth. No, rams do not reproduce. I mean, it might be worth holding on to them for a little bit, maybe next time. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Because I suppose it's the inputs that you're giving them then, isn't it? Does it justify the feed? I don't know. Maybe we'll have a little experiment in the future. But we can turn off the beacons. We can turn off the engine. And that is where we're going to leave it. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.